You've had the same argument in your head 4 times today. Nobody else was there. You won all 4, and you still feel exhausted. We live like our minds are machines that need to stay warm, always running, always solving something even when there's nothing to solve. You lie down to sleep, and suddenly you're rehearsing a conversation from 3 years ago. You're in the shower, and you're planning a reply to an email you haven't even received yet. We call this being productive. We call it staying sharp. But really, it's a kind of fighting. You're wrestling a problem that isn't in front of you. And the strange part is you're both the one fighting and the one being fought. Modern life rewards this. Hustle culture tells you the answer to every problem is more effort. Push harder. Think harder. Plan every outcome so nothing surprises you. But here's what nobody tells you. Some problems don't get smaller when you push. They get bigger. Because you're not solving them, you're just adding friction. There's a 2,500-year-old idea that saw this coming. The Taoists had a phrase for it, Wu Wei. It's usually translated as non-action, which sounds like doing nothing, lying on the couch, giving up. That's not it. Wu Wei means acting without struggle, doing the thing the way water does it. Picture a river. Water doesn't overthink the rock in its path. It doesn't hold a meeting about the rock. It doesn't lie awake at night replaying the rock. It just moves around it, finds the space that's already there. And somehow, given enough time, water wears down stone. Not through force, but through not resisting its own nature. Now picture your overthinking mind as someone trying to push the rock instead. Straining, grunting, getting nowhere because a rock doesn't care how hard you push it, and neither does a problem that isn't ready to be solved yet. The Taoist philosopher Zhuangzi told a story about a butcher who could cut through an entire ox without ever dulling his blade. Other butchers hacked and forced their way through, replacing knives every month. This butcher's knife lasted 19 years. When asked how, he said he didn't cut through the ox. He found the natural spaces between the joints and let the blade go where there was already room. That's Wu Wei. Not force. Not passivity either. It's alignment. Finding where the give already is instead of manufacturing resistance out of thin air. Overthinking is the opposite of this. It's forcing your mind through a problem that has no opening yet. Replaying it, gripping it, trying to solve it by sheer repetition. But repetition isn't the same as progress. A thought looped for the 10th time isn't more solved than it was the first time. It's just more tired. So what does Wu Wei actually look like on a Tuesday when your brain won't stop? First, ask if this is a rock or a river. Is the thing you're chewing on something you can act on right now? If yes, do the one small next action, then stop. If no, it's not thinking, it's just spinning. Name it, I'm spinning. That alone often breaks the loop. Second, find the joint, not the wall. Instead of attacking the whole problem at once, how do I fix my career/relationship/life? Ask, where's the small natural opening? Not solve everything tonight. Just the next honest, easy step. The butcher didn't carve the whole ox in one motion. He found one joint at a time. Third, let some things flow past you. Not every thought deserves a response. A thought crossing your mind is not a summons. You can let it pass the way a river lets a leaf pass, noticed, not gripped. You don't need to win the argument that isn't happening. You can just not pick it up. The river doesn't stop moving because there's a rock in it. It just stops seeing the rock as something to fight. Tonight, when your mind starts the loop again, the meeting, the email, the argument that never happened, ask yourself one question. Am I flowing or am I forcing?